a forest floor in the fall when the colors are starting to change from green to orange, like the moss and the pine needles and the yeah. There I am turning my spinning wheel on. Get back there. And then I also today I gotta because I severely over dyed it, so I gotta do another rinse on it. I dyed this leftover hunk of gray roving with just a whole bunch of different colors. I just did like 2 dishes and put in some like hot water and vinegar, and then I put the roving in, and then I just like picked food colorings and went to town and got this crazy thing. Way over dyed. I was not thinking about it. I gotta re-rinse this because there is still color bleeding off of it. But I wasn't thinking about it. Just brain was not thinking, oh, that little chunk of roving is not going to absorb all that dye. So when I took it out and the dishes are just still flooded with color, so I grabbed a big hunk of roving and jammed it down in there. And I'm going to leave that sit overnight so it can soak up the rest of the food coloring, because I overdid it. So I'm probably going to actually put this in like a bowl of water with like a couple drops of Dawn dish soap to wash out the extra dye, because I refuse to spin yarn that turns my hand colors like my rainbow shawl did to me. And my hands are already stained pink a little bit from when I was just taking it out of the dye and rinsing it in the sink. So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see what the other hunk of roving turns out as. So it's gonna be fun. Reminds me of the floof that was used to make a needle felted bunny that I want. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually, my plan with this is, because it's obviously not big enough to do any kind of project. So what I'm going to do is, once I've re-rinsed it, or even possibly washed it with a little bit of soap, I'm going to break it down into little, like, felting floof hunks of roving and put them in, because I got many bags from all the felting floofs that I did for the scrappy yarn. So I'm going to start building up some scrappy, like felting floof scrappy yarn stuff to do a future spin. And I want to start everything that I like dye now, unless it's for a specific project. I think I'm actually going to dye a bunch of just random colored floofs, like hanks of yarn that I break down into, like, or at least some of it break down into scrappy bits and do